Some residents living in Southeast Austin say they are fed up after being awakened by more than a dozen gunshots overnight.
They say crime in the Montopolis neighborhood is on the rise and they're living in fear. KVUE's Jessica Cha explains.
This is the sound that woke up Delwyn Goss around 1:30 Thursday morning.
And that's when I thought somebody was trying to break into the house.
But after taking a look around, what Goss was hearing were actually gunshots.
It's making the hair on my arm stand up. So I called 911 and they said, we already have officers on the scene. They were here at the corner of Ponca and Thrasher.
He says this neighborhood is no stranger to these sounds.
I've talked to the lady that lives behind me. She's more of a night owl than I am. She said she hears gunshots in the neighborhood 2-3 times a week on a regular basis.
Goss says his Montopolis neighborhood has always been rough.
I've watched it for the last 5, 6, 7 years just get a little worse and I see more open drug use in this neighborhood.
He blames it on a lack of police presence here. Goss says the Austin Police Department is severely understaffed and the city needs to pay attention.
They're not out here protecting me or my 85-year-old heart transplant neighbor or the widow that's in her 70s next door.
As Goss calls on city leaders to address change in his neighborhood, city leaders here at Austin City Hall say that they're already working to address his concerns.
Early this morning, Mr. Goss sent an email about the incident. He was absolutely terrified.
City Council member Mackenzie Kelly says she's already reached out to APD about the gunshots, and she's actually toured Goss's neighborhood before.
He feels as if his part of the district in that area, part of town, is neglected.
Kelly says the city is doing everything it can to retain and recruit more APD officers because people like Goss deserve to feel safe. Goss says he can't afford to move away.
I don't want to be shot sleeping in my bed.
Hoping for the sound of peaceful nights. In East Austin, Jessica Cha, KVUE News.
Jessica, thank you. Now, many leaders have said that a big part of being able to recruit and retain police officers depends on the city and the Austin Police Union agreeing to a long-term contract. The city's been without one for more than a year now. Negotiations are ongoing.